E-Giant and E-Wiz. Basically, the E-Boys. I'll never take the slang for wizard seriously. I think of P, okay? When you say whiz, I think P. You say E-Wiz, I think you have questionable internet history. Where are my E-Girls? In my E-Basement. Okay, guys, I'm about 2 minutes in, and I'm starting to think this isn't a video on how to beat Green Goblin. But maybe I'm just beating him wrong. He does look exhausted and subdued at the end of this video. I can also confirm, I'm 5'2". Oh, very eatable. I was in rural Japan a few years ago. We randomly visited this older family that barely spoke any English, and we had this German dude with us. The older lady was cooking dinner for us. Then she asked where we were from, and the German dude said he was from Germany. This older lady responded with, "Ah, friends from war." All happy, and gave him extra food. One of the most awkward moments of my life followed after that, Lamau. Okay, wait, so you go into detail about what happened before, but not what happened after? Like, why? Why tease us with the most awkward thing happening afterwards, and not even go into detail? If I wanted such a tease, I'd subscribe to an OnlyFans. Jet breaking the sound barrier? Rocket. Man, burning out his urethra. I wish it was socially acceptable to say, "I don't care," and just walk away from the conversation. My mom died. I don't care. Is that your mom? Nah, it's yours. Can't be mine if mine is dead. So that leaves you. Jurassic Squad, I'm sorry. Leonardo DiCaprio and Gigi Hadid are dating, Page 6 reports. Ugh, she's way too old for him. Gigi Hadid, 27 years. Oh, he upgraded. His new age limit is 30. God, could you just imagine this conversation? Yeah, I normally don't date girls over 25, but you're an exception. See, that makes me a great guy. I'm not sure what the frick this thing is, but it was caught on a trail cam riding a boar. Yeah, that's Jeff. He's a little weird. Hey, frick off, Jeff, you frickin' weirdo. r/frick Jeff. Meanwhile, in Bluff's tweets. Lamau, my little bro is going through his metamorphosis right now. What should I do to prank him once he's done? God, I can smell this whole basement. I ate so much waffles growing up. They were so good, they felt powerful to eat. Yeah, alright. I could feel them coming inside me. Alright. I have to resist grabbing cattail stalks. Oh, I feel the same way about looting dead bodies. The struggle is real. What? Don't worry, as long as your heart's still beating, you're fine. That's not gonna comfort me. Professional fart smellers in China are trained to detect odors that could indicate health problems. According to them, a fart tells the health condition of a person. Welcome to China, where yesterday's food is today's mood. I don't want to make any accusations about this science, but there are people out there who definitely enjoy the scent of human odors. So seeing a professional position like this is as comfortable as your chiropractor being a, sadist. What never fails to make you horny? Hormones? Yes, yeah, okay. Hormones also work for me. Well, I mean, that one's actually more of a normal answer. If you feed a moose, it may become aggressive and attack the next human it meets if it has no food to offer. Hey guys, in today's epic prank, we're gonna feed a moose and then track it and watch it until it approaches a random stranger who doesn't have food. Haha! Wow, look at that! The moose who we totally didn't sedate and leave outside this specific house has happened to wake up right in front of this guy who owes me money. Get this moose out of my driveway! I just came out to my mom and she was cool about it. What did you come out about? I told her I'm pan. Oh, so you get horny when cooking breakfast? Well, I mean, have you cooked eggs? God, they're so delicious. Yep, funny and kinda sad, but he's 29 and lives in my grandparents' basement, jobless and incel-full. That's a new word. He has some crazy questionable ideas. For example, when he wanted to open a puri sushi restaurant where he would sell sushi off of vahine and have soy sauce poured on them. He even asked my parents to invest in it. Mom, Dad, sharks, welcome to my pitch meeting. Yes, parrots love cookies. People ask, what do parrots eat to heal in Minecraft? Wheat seeds, beetroot seeds, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, cookie. Lead! Oh, that's fine. Yeah, don't forget that lead. Extra iron in the diet can't hurt, can it? My wife's concerned about our son's forthcoming birthday. Will the Queen dying ruin Jack's party? I don't think he invited her in the end. Queen won't make it, but Andrew might come. No. Jordan Henderson says, for Her Majesty, on behalf of everyone at LFC. Hey! You could learn from her passing. God damn it. Cause you suck! Yes, thank you. You suck at passing! What major event do you think will happen in 2023? Ooh, this is a hard one. iPhone 15. Ah, risk taker, I see. I call him how I see him. The king will die. Well, I mean, They are a computer, so they're pretty accurate. Where is the worst place to lose your virginity? At your funeral. Died a virgin, but not buried as one. Heyo! Sometimes you have to go before you can come. Marquise is the type of person to fart and then say bless you. Could you imagine? Oh, bless you. Bro, why? Or the type of person to clap before the plane takes off. I really wish we, as the English language, had abilities to describe these sort of things without an entire sentence. Like Germans have Schadenfreude and stuff. We just have weird analogies. You can't enter heaven unless Jesus enters you. Oh, come on, Catholics. You're just making it too obvious now. U.S. federal prison cell. ADX Supermax in Colorado. So basically a $40K a year college dorm. Hey, you always gotta be positive. People would kill to get a place like this. I searched for fisting instead of punching. You can imagine my face when I pressed on the image tab. I hope the images were wholesome. No, they weren't as fulfilled as the images were. Ladies, if he calls you his queen, know it means he wants you dead. No, you what? Now, Mr. Krabs, can you show the court where the trained expert touched you?
Hey, he touched me lucky dimes.
No further questions, Your Honor. What's stopping me from having a girlfriend? Let's make a list. Social skills. Watching anime. Posting selfies on Reddit.
Yes, haircut.
Being a Redditor. Posting on r/teenagers. Ah yes, the Rube Goldberg food machine where things are just shoved down your throat consensually. Never want to see you do a deep throat to Eclair ever again. What the frick are we even doing anymore? The internet is fricked. That was my takeaway. What an impressive control over his gag reflex. Some love the food, others love the show. If I was a celebrity, I don't think I'd accept a briefcase from a stranger unless I was okay with blowing up. Jeremy Renner enters the chat. People who put lol at the end of everything they say. I'm looking at you. Hey man, I hate that too. Lol. I had sex with your mother. Lol. Right by that fire over there. Lol. My mother died in a fire. Lol. Dark humor is like water. Not everyone gets it. More like money. Or food. Or rights. Or bitches. What is the one thing you should always buy new? Safety gear. I was gonna say condoms, but I feel like yours covered it. Hey, if it worked once, it's gonna work again. That's just how it is. Blonde bitch has a putty with more flaps than any Arby's sandwich in existence. Goddamn. What is this even in relation to? Jeez. I'll always remember Grandpa's last words. My grandpa's were...
Hey, what are you doing with that shovel?
Mine were...
Stop shaking the ladder, you little...
Mini skirts are so fun, like, oops, my butt's out. Just imagine guys did this and were like, my balls are out. Ooh, giving that vitamin D to my D's. When you're the first person to sleep in your first sleepover, you're still awake friends. You know the rules, and so do I. Ah, yes, bukkake. Never mind, you don't know them. Stop it. Stop. One time I accidentally went to the men's washroom instead of the women's. I only found out after I opened a pad, and the person in the stall next to me said, dude, it must be a huge crap if you're having snacks in here. Good luck. Hey there, Delilah, I choked on my water. What is the one thing you'd like to change about yourself right now? I'd go for some physical exercise. Been in a not so good shape lately. Mine would be my self-diddling habit. Daily 3 times, sucks sometimes. Well, you must be flexible. What? Sucks sometimes. Mouse gave birth in my humane trap. What the frick do I do? Since you were using a humane trap, I'd assume you had a plan for what to do if you caught something in it. Do that. Edit. OMG, thanks for the awards. And Mum said all my cold logic would ever get me was dying alone. Alright, soup it is then. Was hoping it wouldn't be as chunky though. The fat is only good when it's rendered properly. I like to save the fat in a bag and put it in a fridge. When nobody's looking, I sneak into the fridge and put my pee-pee in the bag.
What?
Not the definition I was looking for when I defined fat frick, but I applaud your tenacity and innovative spirit. Ah, yes. The titty ghost trend. Titty ghost? You mean boobies? Kids have crushes. Men have girlfriends.
Elmo has your coordinates.
So he can suck my...
No.
Oh, please.
I had an eye surgery a year ago, and before I had gone under, I said, Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors. Most of the surgeons were confused about what I said. A few were laughing. Then the head surgeon said, okay. I had never been so terrified in my life. Tomboys are girls. Femboys are not. They aren't even in a similar category. They just both happen to end in boy. Liking tomboys is straight, changed my mind. Yeah, a femboy is a guy, a tomboy is a gal. This isn't rocket surgery. But for a femboy to be a tomgirl, rocket surgery is required.
Hey, look, we found the best strawberry ever. It's a kid. It's our kid. We have a baby now.
I bet it tastes terrible. Not if you cook it. A response TikTok to a response TikTok is like taking a Schmidt on a turd. Well, I do enjoy stacking things. Connecting bladders with 2 catheters? Hi, my boyfriend, 19, and I, 35.
What?
We're thinking of if it could work out to connect our bladders with catheters. One has empty bladder, the other one has a full bladder, and then pushing it from one bladder to the other and back for the feeling. I tried to find anything like that online, but couldn't find any. Any info, leads, ideas about this?
Okay, wait, so let me get this straight.
Are you intending to take the piss out of each other?
They are indeed taking the pee.
Urination donation. Who want me?
Hey, how to basic, we found one of your eggs.
Give me a fact. The guy who invented the Pringles tube was cremated and buried in a Pringles tube. So that's why my chips tasted so weird.
And now for some very smexy wrinkles.
Someone asked me for a nude, so I sent them a really zoomed in picture of Gordon Ramsay's forehead wrinkles and said it was my cleavage. And then they sent a wanking video, and now I'm in tears. Some guy just wanked over Gordon Ramsay's forehead.
Odds are, he recognized that forehead immediately.
Hey, it's something.